Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from January 26th to the 31st. I hope that you're all doing well. So I want to thank all of you Virgos who have come to me for a reading. I really appreciate our readings together and the connection that we had. It was really wonderful. Thank you so much for the love and support. I am still open for personal readings, okay? And I still have the promo going on from the holidays. So if you do want to reach out for a reading, all you have to do is email me, and there's 2 emails underneath the video, underneath the description box below. You could use both, emails, right? Or you could use one. It's up to you. And yes, rest assured, you are talking to me, so just trust the process, okay? All right, so let's do some clearing. Let's see what's going on here for you, Virgo. Yeah, I like the energy. All right, so we're going to start with the theme to see what is going on here. Now, I just want to say out there for those of you, because I really want to point this out. Okay, now, I think January 26th, okay, for Virgo, something is happening for the Virgo risings or Virgo risings. It doesn't matter. As long as you're a Virgo, that's what counts. But it's mostly for Virgo sun and mostly also for Virgo rising, okay? Depends on both. But there's a lot of fear and hype going around, putting a lot of fear, okay, that Saturn, right? Saturn will be in Aries and how it's going to affect Virgo. And I've been noticing, especially like on social media, now, not on YouTube, but mostly on social media like Instagram and TikTok, that a lot of people out there are putting a lot of fear, okay? So when you see a video and someone is talking about Virgo rising and it's starting to make you feel like weird and putting fear and making you get scared, scroll through it. It's not true, okay? There's many positive aspects that are going to be taking place, and it's something that you've been waiting for a long time, and I feel like you guys are going to be okay. All right, if you want to know more, go listen to Pam Gregory, okay, on YouTube. You know what? She will tell you exactly how it's going to be, okay, if you need more information about that. But do not, like I said, do not listen to the fear, okay, of people, because there's a lot of fear out there. People are trying to get people scared. It's not worth it. Scroll, block them, don't even look at them, okay? All right, so now let's see what is the theme. The theme. A lot of people on TikTok just want to make money, right? And they put fear out there. So don't listen to the news, don't listen to those people. Continue with what you're doing. You're on the right path, Virgo, okay? So let's see here what's happening. Okay. Okay, interesting. I think this card went like this and it was like this. Okay, let's see. There's going to be a regeneration. What does that mean? Maybe someone out of the blue is going to come and ask you for peace and forgiveness. Okay, maybe you're going to go through this yourself, a regeneration. Maybe it's a relationship. It doesn't have to be. It can be a friendship. It can be someone in your family. It can be with anybody, okay? But there's definitely a regeneration and a new beginning taking place here for you, okay? And you are doing things by the book, by the way, and you are being guided by spirit here. And you learned your lesson that not all that glitters is gold. You learned your lesson on deception. In the past year, I feel that something was not for you, okay? A lot of you could have been a relationship, could have been a job, could have been just something that you maybe were unaligned with, okay? But something was not for you here, okay? Not for you. And in the current energy, there's a message coming in. Now, you got number 6, then you got 15, which equals a 6. So there's a message that's going to come through, whether it's through spirit or through someone. And what I see is number 52 here, which is a 7667, 766, 676, whatever the case is. These are the number. Oh, you also have number 10 here. There's a new beginning here. There's going to be some type of mending. So there is a mending of something coming in for you. Right? And this is coming through spirit and your spirit guides and universe. And this is like, it's been prepared for you already. Okay? Now, again, it's if you want it or not, but I think you do. Some of you do want it. Okay, so we're going to start with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future, What is it that's in your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of? And the potential outcome, and then I'm going to clarify the cards. And after that, I will give you what the universe wants you to know. Now, if you are looking for my angel numbers and messages, you have to look at my shorts. Okay, just go on my channel and you'll see the shorts that I have. I don't know what's wrong with these cards. Just give me a second. So every day I do post a numerology for you. All right? So I hope you enjoy them. These cards are always upside down, upright. It doesn't matter anyways. I'll fix it. Okay, your cards up one more time already. Okay. Virgo, my beautiful Virgos, natural healers of the world. I don't know if you guys know this. Okay, from January 26th to the 31st. Let's see what's going on. 10 of Pentacles, first card out. What's crossing you is the Hierophant. Taurus energy, doesn't have to be Taurus energy. And the Queen of Cups. A lot of you are this showing me that you are a leader, you are a healer, you're providing a lot for people around you. Maybe you have a fan base or subscribers, whatever it is. It could also be a psychic that's here, whatever the case here. There's an energy that you could be leading others, or you're leading someone is helping you. There's an energy of you're always taking the higher road here. Okay. You know the right and wrongs. Now, for some of you, this could be a marriage. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, it doesn't have to be. That's long term here. Okay, and very happy. And or this could be like an energy of your work that you're doing here. And there is with the 10 of Pentacles, this is a long term when it comes to finances and success. Okay, there's retirement here. It could be buying a home in the state, legacy here, an energy of a legacy. But it's 10 of Pentacles, it's long term, so it's really good. And with the Queen of Cups, you're open, you have deep feelings here, you're psychic, you're very empathic in energy. So we're going to see what else, okay, in the current energy, what's happening for you. The 10 of Wands in the current energy, the King of Pentacles, and in the immediate future, the 2 of Wands. Some of you in the current energy are worried about your finances. Maybe there's been a lot of burden and you've been taking a lot of stress related, or you're taking a lot, or you're taking too much of your stuff and other people's stuff. Maybe you are the breadwinner. I don't know what it is here. But I do see there's a sense of wealth, okay? You're not like a risk taker in some ways. You're not a risk taker, but you are thriving and you are building an empire here slowly but surely. That's what you are. And I see like a great business sense, okay, that's taking place. This could be happening for you. In this year, in the month of April or May, there's something that's going to show up in April, May of 2026 here for you. I think it's when Uranus, is it possible when Uranus, Uranus, that goes into Taurus, or was it, wait a second, Chiron is going to go into the sign of Taurus. It, as your sister figure, like, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're all together. This is going to help you. There's an energy of shedding. I feel that there's going to be a lot of shedding, okay? Shedding of belief systems that no longer serve you, belief system of that you're not enough, or maybe you feel unloved. There's an energy of a lot of things happening here, but I feel that you might, you're going to build a bonfire and just like write things on paper. I feel like you're going to be burning a lot. I see matches here too, but this has to do with your stability, okay? And I do see stability here. In the immediate future, with the 2 of Wands and energy, there's a lot of decisions and options and paths maybe that you're going to have to take here. Let's look at how you're feeling. Justice. Karmic justice is coming in. You got the moon in what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. And the sun card. 11, 18, 19, 3 The last three cards are major karna, so there's like something is happening here in the immediate future. In the possible outcome, you got the Page of Swords, and in the overall, you got the Five of Wands with the Devil card. You're still, so some of you are still dealing with something karmic, okay? And in the number 9 numerology is still here. Yes. There's karmic justice coming for you. That's fairness, something coming, yeah, and truth, and something coming into balance, okay? Definitely. But there's karmic justice here. But what you're not seeing that you should be aware of is you have the moon and Neptune is still in the sign of Pisces. Well, I think it will be leaving the sign of Pisces. Neptune will be, Pisces will be leaving Neptune after my reading, I think that this week, okay? And so what happens is that there's something that is not what it seems. Things still need to be revealed. You can't have an expectation on anything here because you're going to be disappointed if you do. And your intuition will be blocked in this situation. So your subconscious will try to, try to talk to you through your dreams, through your meditations, because something is not what it seems here, okay? So you need to take a step back. In the hopes of yours, you got the Sun card, which is about fun, positivity, happiness, success. That's here for you, okay? With the Page of Swords, well, this is about new ideas coming through, communication. There could be some type of online communication as well, but there's a definite of someone watching you. Could be someone's watching you through social media or something like that, keeping an eye on you on social media, if you are on social media. If not, it just talks about, a lot of ideas taking place here. In the overall, you got the Five of Wands. There could be competition maybe in your situation that you're dealing with. It could be work, or this could be some type of conflict or drama around you. But again, there's something that you're bonded to here. Okay, there could be something karmic that you're still dealing with. There could be toxic people or situations, addictions here. There's something here, but it's also breaking the patterns. Something about breaking the patterns is very strong. So now we're going to clarify your cards. Look, I looked at you got the Hermit card. It's underneath the deck. Okay, let's see what's happening here for you. We're going to do some shuffling. It's for Virgo from January 26th to the 31st. All right. This card wanted to pop out the Two of Cups. There could be some type of partnership or union here. Okay, let's look at the Devil card. We're going to take a few cards for the Devil card. Again, number 6 in energy, 1515. Okay. The Death card. There could be an ending of something karmic here. Okay, there's releasing, purging. Okay, an ending. Then you're going through a spiritual transformation here. Right. Okay, let's look at the Five of Wands in the overall. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the Lovers. There's major choices to make here, maybe between people in your life, okay? Whatever it is, people, situations, whatever it is. Communication is the key here. I feel like you've been doing an overview, like seeing how far you come in a situation, and there's some type of harvest. You're waiting for something to come in here. Finally, the light is going to be shown. You've been in the dark for so long, and now the light is coming through. Okay, I do see that. There could be a resolve here in the situation. Let's look at the 10 of Pentacles. Now, if you hear me breathing heavy, it's because I don't know how this, but we're in the winter time, so there's a lot of I'm still congested for some reason through, my sinuses. It comes and goes, but I'm still congested. So yeah, and so I can't breathe through my nose, so I'm breathing through my mouth. So if you hear me making big, my breath is harsh, it's because of that, okay? But I'm okay. I just have to find a solution for my sinuses because I don't know. I can't go through this the whole year. Let's look at the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, the 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, you've been taking time to reflect on things. You've been taking time, okay, to there's been introspection, a lot of meditation, finding your own light here. You were going to look. Some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul. Some of you are coming out of metamorphosis. Okay, there's something that you want, something long term here, whatever this is, okay, that you've been wanting, and there's a new beginning, okay, that's going to take place. And the Six of Pentacles means that there's going to be giving and receiving, okay? Things are coming into balance, or you're going to be well paid. It could be something that you're going to be well paid. There's going to be a lot of community and support around you, charity or donations, whatever it is here, okay? Something is coming into balance. It's very positive with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's look at the Hierophant. There's changes that are coming in. In the Hierophant, you got the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're magnetic, right? People find you gorgeous, pretty, handsome, whatever, whoever's watching this. There's a lot of celebrations around you. People want to celebrate you. There's a lot of networking that want to also celebrate you. There's a sign of recognition and reward. This has to do through your passion, through your confidence, and through your determination here. Okay. And it's also a great business sense. So I do see that something is going to come in this year that's going to be very strong here for you, especially around, April and May. Okay. It may come in before, but it's definitely there. The Ten of Pentacles is following you around here. Okay. And yeah, it's very, very positive. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. Nice. The Hierophant, again, twice. Some of you, this could be marriage. For others, it doesn't have to be. For some of you, this could be you're guiding others, or someone's guiding you here. It's about taking the higher road, okay, in the situation. What I'm being shown is that there's happiness, whether it's your family, your soul family, there's fun, there's creativity here. And something here is going to gain momentum. Okay, there's some type of gaining momentum here that's taking place. Travel is indicated as well. You're hearing the messages loud and clear. They're coming in very fast. Things are going to start picking up, okay, for you. Yeah, very, very interesting. Nice to see that. Okay, let's look at the Ten of Wands. In the Ten of Wands, you got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Materialism, probably for some of you. This is not going to relate to all of you, okay? Maybe one of you or whatever, some type of like chasing, like the rat race of chasing money, instead of just being in the flow, taking a step back and letting money come to you. There's something like that is being shown to me. Now here, it is something karmic that you had to go through that was a burden, that you had to take too many responsibilities. There was delays, okay? Could have been a certain delay here that you had to go through, and just overloaded, over stressed, over something, whatever. You could have been dealing with people that were toxic, or something that you were bonded to, or could have been an addiction. This is about breaking the patterns here, but this was karmic, okay? And there was hidden information. There's definitely secrets around this. Someone here is deceitful. There could have been an energy of someone coming in and out of your life. Or you're being very hasty in a situation, in the current energy, okay? There's a lot of passion here. You want to go out there. You want to adventure. But there is some type of money coming in. That's 100%. There is some type of work. This is what it is. Some of you want, this burden has to do with money. Yeah, it has to do with some type of gift or money coming in. Yeah, or a new job. Could be. There's a new job here for you, a new opportunity. Give me another card, please. There could be a lot of conflict that you're dealing, or drama, or competition. This could be with people of the past here. I have a feeling someone here is going to try to come in to apologize to you, okay? That's what I believe it, because even though we're in number one numerology, we're still dealing with the snake energy of shedding, and okay, And the 9 energy is still attached to the snake energy, where you've been persevering. Okay, all these lessons you had to learn here. You're moving forward. You're determined to move forward, but you're extremely tired here in energy. And again, with the 10 of Wands, there's something here that took a toll on you. But the 10 of Wands, it's like you took the journey, you completed something, and you're bringing the rods back home. It's like, and you're laying them down here, and the Wheel of Fortune is right behind you. So there could be something that's faded, that's coming your way here. After all this burden that you had to go through and the delays, some of you might have to go maybe back to school. Maybe you're doing, or this could be about study of magic, whatever it is here. Okay, there's an opportunity for money, a job, okay, for sure. Something coming in here for you. There's an income, unexpected income coming in after a time of burden. Let's look at the King of Pentacles in the current energy. The Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles twice, the Empress. Yeah, there is definitely a beautiful healing taking place here. Okay, home is the focus here. There's a lot of energy of new opportunities, something coming to harvest and abundance. But someone here is worried about their finances maybe. But what I'm being shown with the King of Pentacles, there's a message that's going to come in very quickly, okay? I'm gonna shuffle one more card for the Knight of Swords, but there is a message that has to come through. But with the King of Pentacles, is someone that maybe they worry about money, but it's not like the King of Pentacles, which I feel it's you, okay, is not someone that is not a risk taker, but they do thrive through, like, to building an empire slowly but surely. There's a great foundation and there's wealth here. Okay, so let's look at this Knight of Swords, because there's a message coming in very quickly. What is this message about? It's a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Karmic justice is coming for you. This could be a message that's going to come in through spirit. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be. But there's definitely karmic justice coming in for you, the truth, and something coming into balance. There's a wish that wants to be granted here, and better times are coming ahead for you. Okay, this message this is what it's gonna give you. Better times are coming ahead for you. There's gonna be resolution and peace. Okay, tranquility, serenity. Maybe you might be traveling. Maybe you might be relocating. Whatever the case is, there's new horizons. Okay, very nice. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands, sorry. Judgment, the Strength card, and the Four of Wands. For some of you might be moving or relocating. For some of you, not all of you, okay? Around August, I do see that August, September is a very, of 2026, around your birthdays maybe, or right before your birthday. Also being shown that there is a community around you here, and there's support. There's a strong foundation. There could be a homecoming, someone coming back home. There's an energy of, of stability here. And you have the courage and the strength to overcome the situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be a Leo, because I do have a lot of signs. So on the ground here, I'm not going to tell you all the signs, because it doesn't really matter about the signs. But it's important to have compassion for yourself, okay, at this time, and for others. And with the Judgment, you are going through a renewal here, okay. And there's energy. Yes, you need to make judgments, but it's about you being decisive instead of which direction do I go, where do I go, because you got karmic justice twice. You are being guided. You are definitely being guided here, okay, through spirit. Especially if you see the number 11. If you see the number 11 a lot, that's referred to this reading. The Tower, the Sun, you got it twice. The Hangman, yeah. Something has been stagnant. There was stagnancy. You're in limbo. You're trying to find different viewpoints to something here. There's going to be a revelation with the Towers coming in with the Sun card and karmic justice. So this is about positivity. It's about there the Sun turns to gold. It's It's about positivity, having fun, success, all of the above. Let's look at the moon card and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. In divine timing. The Two of Swords. Stalemate. You need to open your heart to something here. You're still releasing. Probably regrets or missed opportunities, frustration. There's a bridge that you have to cross with the moon card. You have to figure this out, but Jupiter's coming in here because this is something that's destined. Like being in the right place at the right time, okay, is being shown here. Yeah, there's could be chance, gambling, whatever it is. It's very positive, but right now you are releasing, right? And you completed a cycle. What you're releasing, feeling abandoned, feeling left out, feeling ghosted, or maybe there was financial hardship or temporary financial hardship that you had to go through, but you have completed a cycle here. Okay, let me see. Why? Give me another card for the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Moon card. A lot of you hid yourself behind your work. There's some type of mastery here, skill that you want to accomplish. You've been putting a lot of dedication and hard work. There's something unexpected coming in here for you. You're not going to see it coming. It's important that you need to stand up for yourself with grace, of course, not with, speak with grace. But you have to make sure that you have to be very clear what you want and what you need here, okay? Because something is coming in divine timing with the Page of Wands. It's all in divine timing. Karmic justice is coming in for you. You got the Ten of Cups. You got the Sun card twice, the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Karmic justice twice, the Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You got the Fool card, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles twice, Eight of Wands. It's pretty good. Let's look at the Sun card. Be clear what you want and your needs. It's very, very, I'm hearing very loud and clear. The Sun is the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. If this is a couple, there's a lot of stability and communication with this couple. It's a strong and steady. If you've been going through ups and downs, I still see you making it here for some of you, okay? There is stability here. You're manifesting it. You know exactly what you want with the King of Swords. You know exactly what you want here, and you're aiming for it and you're receiving it. There's stability here. You're very nurturing. You care about others. The sun is shining on this, and you've been manifesting. You're manifesting everything here. Okay, whether it's health, love, money, abundance, travel. For your business to take off, you want it all. Let's look at the Page of Swords. The World, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. I feel like you had to let go of things here. If you were holding on to deep-rooted issues, or you were holding on to things that no longer served you, like anger or resentment, I feel you had to let it go. This is of the past year. You had to release it. Right, because you come into completion here. You're completing a cycle. There's fulfillment, achievement, integration. Of course, there's a pause. There could also be travel indicated as well. All right, it's very nice. I hope that this reading helped you, Virgo. Let's look at what the universe has in store for you. Five of Cups. Yeah, you're still releasing. You're still holding on to things, but things are going to change very quickly because there's something you've been waiting for. Something is going to take off here, and this is when Neptune and Aries come together. In Neptune and Saturn in Aries are going to come together. Okay, there could be there's something you've been waiting for, and something is going to definitely take off here because you manifested it. But at this time, you are still releasing things that no longer serve you. Whether it's resentment, You need to forgive yourself or someone or situation. And if there's been regret here, okay. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Like I said, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll